Hi everyone! Sorry I haven't been posting very many videos lately. I've been very busy with commissions and I'm also working on a new Skillshare class. But I promise that as soon as I'm done, I have many ideas for new videos and I'll be posting them and sharing them with you. I recently realized that I haven't shared any book reviews with you in quite a while, and that's why I made this video for you guys. I've been watching this series on Amazon Prime called Tales from the Loop. It's very eerie and I really like the style of the very plain landscapes, but with robots scattered all over the place and falling apart. And I think it's really, really cool and it's very artistic. But the atmosphere of each episode is very, very, very slow, very quiet, and it almost as if not much is going on. So I was curious about what people thought of it, so I went to read the reviews. And I came to find out that actually this series is based on the artwork from Simon Stålenhag, and he's from Sweden. From what I gather, they used his artwork and they made a series of it. And so I researched him a little bit and I saw that, yeah, his artwork is full of those landscapes with robots and old technology scattered all over the place. And it really reflected what I saw in the series. And I thought it was really, really cool. I really liked that. And I found out that he actually has some books out. And the Tales from the Loop is just came out. You can find it on Amazon. There's Tales from the Flood that's coming out this summer. And this is the first one called Electric State. So all the previous art was landscapes in Sweden, like very traditional, very basic landscape from Sweden with all these retro futuristic elements in them. And I saw a bunch of his paintings and I think they're absolutely beautiful. So I decided to buy his book. And now the great thing about the book is that it's actually a narrative book. It's just basically an art book, but also a picture book. So there is a story with it. The Electric State talks about a young woman and her little robot, and they're basically traveling through the American landscape. And this one takes place in the US, whereas all the others take place in Sweden. And you see there are ruins of giant robots and all sorts of old or new old technology, or old new technology, I guess, scattered everywhere. So basically the book has one page of illustration and one page of writings for the story. Each chapter or parts starts with a map, and it takes place in a fake state called Pacifica, which oddly resembles California. And throughout the story, you'll see the center is the company, the high-tech company that is making those devices. And I'm not going to really tell you too much about the story because I don't want to ruin it for you. But I mostly wanted to show you the really cool artwork. It just looks so real, yet if you look up close, you'll definitely will see the brush strokes. But all in all, it's very well done. The colors are great, very gloomy, but you can really feel the atmosphere and see those dead people in the middle of the sand. It's just kind of creepy and eerie, but it's really well done. Now for the artwork, I was almost sure it was either oil or acrylic, and as I was researching it, I realized that he's actually a digital artist, which makes it even more interesting because he really works hard at using brushes that makes his work resemble traditional media like oil or acrylic. So I was fooled. I really was. Anyway, I just love all his, I don't know, I fell in love with his work. And as soon as I'm done reading this one, I'm almost done, I'm definitely going to get the other ones. So I don't know if any of you guys have watched the show on Amazon Prime. How do you like it? It feels to me like it does. Each episode is a bit lengthy, but I think it's just perfect for the feeling of the paintings. Like it's almost like a slice of life in those characters' lives. It's just very mundane, yet kind of surreal because of all that technology all around them. So just imagine driving through the desert in California and just seeing all those futuristic yet old, decayed technology. I think it's really cool. I know I've said that many times, but look at that. I read a bit about him. He started making illustrations of the landscapes in the rural environment where he lived in Sweden. And then he was inspired by artists like Lars Johnson and Ralph McQuarrie and Sid Mead. They're basically sci-fi illustrators or concept artists. They worked on the original Star Wars, Blade Runner, and E.T. So it really is reminiscent of old sci-fi artwork, really. But he's got his own style too. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. I really loved it, so I don't know if maybe you guys might be interested as well. Also, Simon Stålenhag is a musician, and I believe he has a YouTube channel where he shares his music. It's more like electronic ambient type of music. It's not really my cup of tea, but some of you might like it. So anyway, there's a lot of pages, many pages, so you're really getting a lot for your bucks. This one has, let me see, 144 pages. So a lot of his paintings and a nice story to go along. So that's it for today. I hope you like this review. I'll put a link for this book in the description below. And if you've read his books, let me know and tell me if you like them or not. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.